Alrighty, howdy neighbors and welcome back to Corpse Party! Last time we finally met with Aiko. She kinda sucks. But she's cool. I felt warm and safe, but also a little annoyed, much like a younger sister being simultaneously comforted and scolded by her big brother. All I could say in response was, okay. I could feel my eyes still bulging from my head, open as far as my eyelids would allow. I imagined how I must have appeared to Kishinuma, and was momentarily embarrassed. Come on, let's get you home. Okay. That doesn't tell me. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Like, oh, hi. Fuck. Right, head home. Not yet. Let me know. Alright. It's been emptied out recently, and it's completely clean inside. It smells of plastic bag. I just wanted to see something moving under the trash can. He's late. Seriously, what's he thinking? The boy needs a boot to the head, I swear. The place is kind of big. Can I enter? No. I can go across the street! I remember running up these stairs with Mayu Suzumoto. At the time, it never dawned on me that the legitimacy of those memories could ever be called into question. Why would it? When you graduate, transfer, or get married, you're always able to still see one another as long as you're both still alive. But in this reality, Suzumoto had never existed. All the people. The streets seem unusually quiet. It's because of the late hour. It is weird that, like, not even one car passed by. Yeah, to head home? Yes, sir. Oh, then let's go. I'm home. Welcome back.
Today's 変死速報です。死亡した岡部さんは背骨が折れた状態で都内のこの場所で発見され。
News yet another bizarre death has just come in. This time a Mr. Okabe, who was discovered within the city at this location, having suffered from a broken spine. Tokyo map is displayed on the television screen, marked by 2 red dots. A marquee at the bottom provided the headline, "Sudden violent deaths remaining unexplained." How come she's just throwing her socks on the floor? Even I wouldn't even throw my socks on the floor in my own damn room. Dinner will still be a while yet. Maybe you should take a bath first, Ayumi. Okay. Without thinking, I had left my socks I just removed from my feet in the living room floor and walked toward the bathroom. Hey, socks. It's a bad habit of mine, so ingrained within me that it almost became a ritual. Mom did well to have caught it so quickly. Grabbed my socks and left the room. You can say thank
みんな
you.
の魂がいる天神症でブックオブシャドウズを使えば今度こそ生き返らせることができるかもしれない。
Can I really bring them all back? If I use the Book of Shadows inside Heavenly Host this time, it just might work. I set my bag down in my room. Quickly and automatically grabbed my sweatpants and spats? The fuck is a spat? And made a beeline for the bathroom. Ooh, those marks. Nice, nice. When I got there, I threw my socks to the hamper with purpose. Began peeling off my school uniform. As I observed myself in the mirror, I began to murmur.
障害反動。もしあれがまた起こったら。
Blowback. If I'm not careful, the same thing could happen again. Those burn marks on my neck and arms were eternal reminders of what I've been through at the Shinozaki estate. I could clearly remember the agony I went through as they formed. I remember watching them sear into my flesh out of thin air, blood spurting from them as if I'd been knifed. I only survived because Tanoe sacrificed herself in my place.
やるしかないじゃない。
I have to do it. I tried to force self-confidence into my expression. When it wouldn't come, I slapped my cheeks hard. It was in me somewhere. It just needed to be yanked out into the open.
あなたが頑張るのよ。
You have to do your best, damn it. Why are we doing this? I lowered my head into the water ever so slightly, letting bubbles in the water with my mouth. The pros and cons of returning to Heavenly Host were racing through my
奇
head.
跡の力。確定した運命に挑む力。篠崎の末裔。私がやらなきゃいけない。みんなを生き返らせてみせるわ。
This is the power to change fate itself, to rewrite it, and I'm a Shinozaki, so this is something only I can do. I have to show everyone that I can bring them back.
ブックオブシャドウズのありかさえ分かればすぐにでも。
If only I knew where to find the Book of Shadows. I need to get my hands on it again.
ブックオブシャドウズのありかだ。相変わらずずれた感性してやがんな。
Why are you in my restroom? What the fuck? Are you seriously going to look for the Book of Shadows? Your lack of sense never ceases to amaze me. This is the last thing I expected. I couldn't help but scream. It was the same boy who found his way into my room last time, in the exact same clothes. He spoke to me without ever turning his head to look in my direction.
涅槃を知ったか。やっと悟ったようだな。てめえの宿命ってやつを。
So, you knew about the Nirvana now. You finally pieced it all together and realized what you have to do. He smiled, still facing away from me. It was a confident yet sinister grin.
あなた、なんでここに？
Why and how?
音響のまじないなんて基本中の基本だろうが。いちいち驚くんじゃねえよ。
Hiding one's presence is about as basic a spell as they come. There's no need to blow a gasket.
それよりもだ。忘れんなよ、それ。運命に課せられたてめえの責務だからな。その末裔ってとこ。
As for why I'm here, it's to remind you. Remind you of who you are, and what you have to do. Your bloodline carries with it a certain responsibility after all.
あなた。
You.
あ？
警察呼ぶからこの変態ストーカー
Pervert, stalker, molester, I'm calling the cops. My face had to have been as red as fire by that point.
うるせえよ、この父なし女が。誰が痴漢だ。幼児みたいな体しやがって。てめえみたいな貧相な体、見ても何も面白くねえんだよ。
Shut the fuck up, titless. Who are you calling a pervert when you got the body of a grade schooler? Ain't nobody gonna Ain't nobody gonna wanna see a washboard like that. What? My head felt like it was now housed to all the blood in my entire body. I imagined myself a white sheet, as white as a sheet below the neck, and flashing red above it, on the verge of a magneton explosion.
いいか、よく聞け。ブックオブシャドウズは涅槃の中に戻ってる。てめえが篠崎家で失敗したあの時にな。
Listen up. The Book of Shadows is back at the Nirvana. It happened when you messed up at the Shinozaki estate.
ほら。
Here. He handed me the photograph from Aiko.
いつの間にこれが何だっていうのよ。
What are you trying to
よく
pull?
見ろ、節穴女。ここだ、ここ。
Just look at you, blind bitch. Here. Right the fuck here. I grabbed the photograph from his hands as aggressively as I could muster, then backed away slightly, putting as much distance between me and him as humanly possible. Yeah, she has a book. It was definitely the same picture of the little girl holding the hatchet that Aiko had shown us earlier, but I now noticed that she was holding something in her other hand too. It was a hardbound book, about the size of a typical desk dictionary, and though I could barely make it out, there was a certain aura to it that looked an awful lot like a face. God, it is.
力を使いたいなら、もう一度涅槃。いや、天神小学校と言った方がいいか。すぐにあそこへ飛んでその本を手に入れろ。そうすりゃ。
If one uses power, you gotta go back to the Nirvana. Or should I say back to Heavenly Host? Jump over there and get the book. And then maybe, just maybe,
お前の願いも叶うだろう。
you can make your wish come true. Okay, but couldn't you have waited until I was done in the restroom before you talked to me? He stuck out his hand and pointed directly at my face, then slowly lowered it down to my abdomen. Why? He was now inexplicably pointing at my lower body. And as soon as I started to get self-conscious, he flipped his hand over and opened it, disposing his palm. There was another piece of 10 yen gum cup there. The same kind as before. I wasn't sure why I took it, but I did, without even thinking. As soon as the exchange was made, he immediately turned toward the bathroom window, really prepared to make his escape.
あなた何者なの？どうして私に？
Who are you and why me? My question seemed to stop him in his tracks.
教えてくれるの？
Aren't you going to explain all this? I wasn't about to drop my guard, especially given the obvious advantage this boy had over me. But he didn't seem like he'd come to attack me or anything. Rather, it was almost like he was trying to lead me somewhere, to show me the way.
今はまだ話せね
I can't answer that just yet. He turned his head toward me just enough that I could catch a brief glimpse of the eyes beyond his hood. They were ice blue in color, but gentle and sincere. He smiled once more as he leapt out the bathroom window. I was kind of dumbfounded. I had no idea how to process what had just happened.
どうしたの、あゆみ？大丈夫？
What's wrong, Ayumi? Are you okay? Mom barged into the bath, brandishing a broom. It's probably the first thing she could find of which to fend off the potential intruders. Too bad she had been just a moment quicker. All I could do was squat on the cold bathroom floor and stare at her with hollow eyes. There was no way to adequately explain any of this to her. Yeah, cook manly style, Yoshiki. It was late at night, and I still haven't bothered changing out of my school uniform. I needed food though, so I decided to hit up the convenience store on my way back home. I picked up a bottle of olives, a pack of tofu, some mineral water, and other various things to keep me going for a
え。
while.
なんだこりゃ。
The hell's this? You'd hardly believe it. There's actually an occult section in the damn mini-mart. With all kinds of stupid stuff like spirit talisman magnets and anti-demon wards. I grabbed one off the shelf at random and looked at the company logo on the backside. PO Promotions Co. Incorporated. For For these last 2 months, since we had gotten back from Heavenly Host, it seemed like there was a real spiritual boom going on all over the world. Whenever there'd be a strange death or something, the public would be all over it, downright excited about the possibility that it might be supernatural in nature. It was all over the TV shows and magazines, too, with independent researchers checking out spiritual hotspots and giving fancy New Age advice to people, just to boost ratings or sales. And now this. Exorcism merchandise next to the prepackaged cupcakes and ready-made dinners.
コンビニでお札が買える時代かよ。
Your talismans at the corner store now, huh?
ちょっと前までならこんなもの見ても気持ち悪いって笑えたんだろうけど、今じゃそんな風に笑えなくなっちまったな。
Not too long ago, I'd have made fun of all this crap. Guess it's not such a laughing matter anymore, though.
こんなの本物相手に聞くのかよなんて思うようになるとは。
Never thought I'd see the day where I'd pick up one of these things and wonder if it actually works. That I was examining happened to be one of the spirit talisman magnets, seemingly the last one in stock. An old lady suddenly reached around me from behind and yanked it right out of my hands. Huh? She glowered at me for a moment before taking her prize over to the register. And I just stood there, staring blankly at her as she walked away.
なんだよ。
What the hell?
ありがとうございました。
Thank you very much. No! No! With a bouquet of flowers. Oh yeah, I heard there was a serial killer who'd recently done in a middle school girl around here. These were probably left in memory of her or something. It's pretty messed up. No! It's late, I just want to go home, I think. Well, I don't know where that is, Yoshiki. Is it over here? No. It's over here.
Kishinuma-kun.
Hello? Hi, Ayumi.
篠崎何してんだこんな時間に。家に帰ったんじゃねえのかよ。
Nozaki, what are you doing here this late? I thought you went home.
ごめんね。こんな遅くに。アルバイト？
And why is she in her uniform? I did. Sorry to accost you like this. You just got off work.
ああ、今日は遅番だったからな。で、まさかずっと待ってたのか？なんか悪かったな。
Yeah, I had a late shift today. Wait, don't tell me you were waiting here for me this whole time, did you? Man, I'm really sorry.
平気。
No, it's fine. It was actually a really chilly night. I see Shinazaki's breath dissipating around her chin in short, frequent bursts.
平気じゃねえだろ。震えてんじゃねえか。嫌じゃなければ寄ってけよ。シャくらい出してやる。
It's not fun at all, you're shivering. You can come in if you want. I'll get you some hot tea or something. Thanks. My room was on the second floor of the apartment building. I'd been expecting guests, but I had just tidied it up for my own sake a little while back, so it was fairly presentable. Shinozaki immediately sat down on my bed, and began sipping the tea I made for her. She held it in both hands, probably less for politeness and more just to warm them up.
美味しい。
This is really good.
だろ？妹がいつも送ってくんだよ。いい茶話。
Isn't it? It's from my sister. She sends it to me all the time. This is made from really good leaves. The sound of a large truck driving by seemed to catch her off guard. She was clearly a bit jittery. It's surprising, all things
こ
considered.
んな時間まで工事してるんだ。
Doing construction at this hour.
ああ、年 年末近くになるとこういう意味のない工事増えるな。うるさいわ眩しいわで寝れやしねえよ。
Yeah, when it gets close to the end of the year, they do all kinds of pointless work out there. It's like this every night. I've been sleeping like crap because of it.
大変。
That sounds really annoying. Time passes by at a snail's pace. Shinozaki continued to sip her tea, at once removing either hand from the warm cup. She definitely had something on her mind. Something had happened. It was written all over her face.
親に断ってきてんのか？
Are you fighting with your parents or something?
ううん。あ、連絡は大丈夫。
Oh, don't worry, they know I'm here.
そうか。
They do. Yeah. Shinozaki was in my room. I've dreamed about this before, but I never thought it would actually happen.
つか。なんだな。
Okay, but...
あ、いや、その。
Oh, well,
どうしたんだよ、こんな遅くに。なんかあったのか？
I just kind of want to know, like, what you're doing here this late. Did something happen?
うん。あのね。
You could say that.
はあ？今から天神賞に行くだ？
Seriously, you want to go back to Heavenly Host right now? I was half acting, as admittedly it wasn't entirely unexpected. Shinozaki may be a lot of things, but unpredictable is not among them.
お願い。
Please.
で、この石を取りに来たのか？
So I came here to get the stone from me. Took out the Ever After stone I'd stolen from Aiko.
いいか、篠崎。確かにこの石はさっき光ってたし、何か力はあるかもしれねえ。だがよ、もう一度あそこに行ったところで何をどうできるんだ？
Oh, Shinozaki, think about it. Yeah, the stones got all glowy, so they probably could send you over. But what do you actually hope to accomplish once you get there?
また出られなくなって、下手したら今度こそ死んじまう。
But if you get stuck again and can't get out, you'll die.
そうなりゃ、ここでのお前の存在まで消えちまうかもしれねえんだぞ。
And if you die over there, your existence will be erased over here. You'll be gone. Maybe her sister would be alive. I tried to be as strong and accommodating as I could possibly muster. I needed her to realize what a bad idea this was.
私の存在なんていい。それより、みんなを救いたいの。
I don't care if I'm erased. I just want to save our friends.
救う？
Save them.
黒の本、ブックオブシャドウズのありかが分かったの。
The Grimoire. The Book of Shadows. I know where it is.
さっき言ってたあの本のことか？
The book you were talking about earlier.
見て。
Yeah, here, look. She had that photograph thing from Aiko with her. I was pointing at the little girl's left arm.
私たち、実はもうさっき見えていたのよ。この女の子の左手のところ、それがブックオブシャドウズよ。
It's been staring us in the face this whole time. Look at her hand. That is the Book of Shadows. I didn't have to look very hard to see it, but...
本か、確かに持ってるな。それで、これがブックオブシャドウズだっていう確証はあんのかよ？
Okay, so she's carrying a book. Fine. Do you have any proof that it's the Book of Shadows? I want to mention, right here, right now, in the actual game, Book of Shadows, the Book of Shadows is hardly mentioned at all. Like, it was like the last chapter, nobody knew what to do, so they're like, let's find a book, you know? And in this game, it has been mentioned over like 30 times in the past 2 hours. Oh, if it was a drinking game, we'd all be done.
ないけど。でも、多分間違いないと思う。
No, but I don't think it would be anything else.
多分ってお前。
You don't think? No, she doesn't.
天神賞へはね、この本を取り戻しに行くの。 したらみんなの魂を涅槃から解き放てる。鈴本さんたちを今度こそ生き返らせることができるわ。
We just have to go to Heavenly Host and get it back. Then we can save everyone's souls from their nirvana. We can finally resurrect Suzumoto and the others. How could I argue with that? There are so many assumptions being made. She was so sure of herself, so certain this would work. She wasn't about to listen to reason. Shinozaki shook her head furiously, like some sort of violent shudder. It almost seemed like she was trying to shake something loose from her mind.
そもそもこんな石で本当に展示所に行けるのか？あの女、岩愛子だっけか？どう見てもうさんくさかったぜ。
But can these rocks actually take us back to Heavenly Host? That girl, Aiko Niwa, was it? There was something just not quite right about her, don't you think?
それは試してみなきゃだけれど、でももしまた天神賞に行けたらみんなの魂がそこにあるんだから、今度こそ反魂の術が成功すると思うの。
But we won't know that until we test them, now, will we? But if they do work, the souls of all of our friends are on the line, and I believe we have a real chance of saving them.
篠崎。
Shinozaki. She still had deep scars along her arms, legs, and neck. No one could tell at a glance that she had just recovered from a serious accident. She sounded so self-assured, so self-confident, but it was hard to take any of that seriously. It was the first time in my life I found myself tearing up over someone, and not being embarrassed that I was crying. Honestly, it surprised even me how deeply I cared about Shinozaki, and how much I just didn't want to lose her. My eyes were getting hot and glazed, and I felt utterly
こん
helpless.
なこと誰にも話せないけど、あなたは信じてくれる、岸沼くん。
I can't talk about this with anyone else, but you trust me, Kishinuma, don't you? I was at a complete loss for words. I found myself literally scratching my head, trying to come up with a good answer. It was Shinozaki, and she had come to me for moral support, for encouragement, for peace of mind. It was really the first time she had ever truly relied on me, ever truly counted on me. I knew then what I had to do.
もうよ、あのクソ学校であんな目にあって帰ってきたんだ。今さら何があっても驚きゃしねえよ。お前が言うんならきっとそうなんだろう。
Yoshiki, why? Damn it. You know what we went through in that piece of shit school. There's no telling what might be waiting for us over there now. But if you're sure about this, we should do it.
理解はできないけどな。できないままに俺は決めたことがある。
Honestly, I have no idea what the hell you're thinking, but I promised you one thing and I intend to deliver on it.
決めたこと？
What one thing?
何があってもお前を守るってよ。
That I protect you no matter what. Shinozaki and I stared into each other's eyes for a moment, each of us trying to figure the other out.
心配すんな。大丈夫だ。
Don't worry, everything will be okay. I tried to force a smile. Shinozaki had basically curled up into a ball at this point. Her tiny body collapsed in on itself for support. But now all of a sudden she unfurled herself and glared at me. I couldn't tell if she was mad or happy or what. Her eyes were either like daggers or saucers, and I couldn't really make out which. Maybe she'd come here expecting me to actively shoot down her ideas or something. Maybe she thought she'd be alone in this. Maybe she'd figure out what I was up to. Or maybe she'd been expecting me to say exactly what I'd said to her. Maybe it ignored her? Either way, tears began to explode from her eyes, so quickly that red bags were forming under them almost instantly. She then turned her back to me, all with one seemingly unconscious spin of her body.
どうした篠崎？
Shinozaki, are you okay?
昼間 私の頭ポンポンってしたでしょ。
During the day, you remember when you petted my head? She seemed like she was trying her hardest not to let herself cry. That wasn't exactly working.
あんなことしたか？
I did.
した。あれだけど。
Yeah, you don't remember. She paused, seemingly waiting for me to answer. But I had no idea what to say, and absolutely didn't want to say the wrong thing. So I just stood there like a dolt.
やっぱり覚えてないなら。
Never mind then, if you don't remember then it's fine. Finally she turned back to face me. Her tears mostly dry. Still a little self-conscious about crying though. She kept her eyes closed, a telltale frown bellying her confidence. It was obviously something between the lines for me to read here. But hell if I knew what it was.
ああ、お前の持ってる石の片割れ見せてくれよ。
Here, let me see your stone.
うん。はい。
Oh, okay. God, Yoshiki, why? Shinozaki removed the ever-after stone from her pocket and placed it squarely in my hand. I positioned it next to my stone. It stared intently at the two. It was the turning point. What I did next could decide our fates. They couldn't mess us up. Big truck? Outside my window, I could still hear the sound of construction vehicles driving by. It was now or never. Oh! Are you gonna throw it out the window? Yes! And as close to one solid motion as I could manage, I opened my window and chucked the two stones out into the road. Hey. I timed it perfectly. My aim couldn't have been better. Another truck was just about to pass by, and the stones were immediately in its path. The sound I heard next was a satisfying crunch. It was the sound of delicate glass-like rocks breaking into tiny pieces. Fuck yeah, Yoshiki. Shinozaki had rushed over to the window and directly witnessed the fate of the ever-after stones. As soon as the truck drove over them, she collapsed onto her knees.
お前を守るんだ。何をしてでも。
Like I said, I'll protect you, no matter what I have to. I couldn't even finish my sentence before Shinozaki's palm slammed my face with an incredible force. The loud smack of flesh on flesh echoed throughout the room. The side of my face was immediately in pain. I began rubbing it with my hand as I looked at Shinozaki's eyes. Her face was filled with tears, and her nose was running. She was breathing so heavily, her shoulders were bobbing up and down. I never should have trusted you.
篠崎、聞いて。
Shinozaaki, listen, right?
ちょっとでも信じて私がバカだった。
I was wrong to believe you'd help me. I should have known better. I was absolutely hysterical with rage.
行かせるかよ。あんなところに。
You think I could just stand by and let you go back there? Back there? It was my turn to fire back now. I was certain I'd done the right thing.
本があるったって具体的にどこだ。行って何をするんだよ。何のプランもなしに行ってまた死ぬ思いするだけだろ。
How do you even know for sure the book is there? And how did you intend to get it back from the girl once you got there? Going over there without a plan would be certain death.
嫌い。何よバカ。アホ。うよ。
I hate you. You're an ass, a delinquent, a worthless piece of shit. Leave me with those hurtful words. Shinozaki then pushed past me and ran out of my room, crying like a child the whole way. I stood back up again, rubbing my cheek where I'd been slapped. This piece of shit. Ow. Please, please, God, where are they? This way? Nope. She just came from that way. I think I'm stupid. Found them.
無事だったんだ。トラックに踏まれたのに。
They're okay. How? They're run over by a truck.
当然だろう。ただの石じゃねえんだ。
Or that matter, those aren't just any old stones.
あなたは
You? Oh, the pervert. Cool.
よく手段を手に入れたな。論から手段、次に実践だ。進め。貪欲に貪るように邁進しろ。
The method is in your grasp now. Wrested from the opposition. Now it's time to indulge in what you've won. To push forward. To put that method to the test.
お前はもう飛べる。パンピーどもを超越する世の断りに手を突っ込むことのできる人間だ。
You can make the jump now. You're much more than those filthy peasants. You can surpass them. You can interject your own will into the fabric of this world.
教えてよ。味方なの？
Are you on my side then?
篠崎
Shinozaki.
篠間くん。
Kishinuma.
比べて。こいつはクズだ。
I'm miles ahead of this trash.
はあ、なんだよお前。
Who the hell? It's that guy I passed in front of Shinozaki's place.
壊れなかったのかそれ。
Still intact. Damn it!
篠崎渡すんだ。
Shinozaki, give them to me.
いや、
No.
ダメだ行くんじゃねえ。何度死にそうになれば気が済むんだよ。
This has to stop. You can't go over there. How many times do you think you could cheat death before death wins? No.
渡せ。
Hand them over, damn it. No. Whoa! What the fuck? No! Straight up, this guy just got off work. He just bought food. He was about to go home and eat and go to bed. Ayumi ruined this man's night.
野生人
God damn
歩み
it. Ayumi.
味方かと聞いたね。
That's if I was on your side.
その通り守るもんだ。
I am. I'm your guardian.
俺はお前の姉井上の世話になった一番じゃ。矢後浦教会のキリアミストだ。
I was Hinoe's, your sister's protege. I owe a lot to her. My name is Misuto? Kiria? Of the Yagwari Society.
姉ちゃん。
You were my
いい
sisters.
子だ。
Good girl.
会場のワードは覚えているな。
Remember the chant to unlock their powers, don't you?
さてと
No.
それじゃあ実践といこうか。その石貸してみな。
Let's get started. Let me see those stones. Ayumi, please, for the love of God, no. Don't. Why? Oh my god. Ayumi, why?
俺にしっかり捕まってろよ。あとほら、お守りだ。なくすなよ。
Hold on tight to me. And here, good luck charm. Don't lose it. Obtain Misuto's charm. The Argus Cube.
行くな。
Come on. Ayumi, don't. Zaki, don't go. Don't.
ごめん。もう心配しないで。
Sorry, you don't need to worry about me anymore.
篠崎。
Shinozaki!
お前は正しくパンピーの道を生きてろ。
You should live the life of a peasant. It's only fitting.
やめて。
Stop.
涅槃よ。死人を迎えよ。
I hate you. Oh my god. I thought Naomi was the worst. Found the actual worst. Nirvana. I summon the dead.
篠崎。マジかよ。
This can't be happening.
篠崎。篠崎。
Shinozaki.
なんでだよ。
Damn it.
くそー。
Why? God damn it! We made it! Mazel tov! We did it! Where am I?
この匂い。この空気。
This stench, this heaviness.
天神書だわ。
It's Heavenly Host.
あれ？ミストさん。どこ？
Misato, where are you?
幸せの石。
The Ever After Stones. You gave them to him because you suck. Idiot!
ない。
They're gone. Yeah.
どうしよう。あれはミストさんが。
What do I do now? Misato must still have them.
そんな。あの石がないと。
But without them,
あの石がないと。帰れないわ。
without those stones, I can't get back.
ミストさん。
Misato,
私。また。この学校に一人ぼっち。
I'm all alone in the school. Again. No, you were not alone before. You were with Yoshiki. But you decided to be a dumbass, so here we are.
そんな。
God.
そんなことないよ。きっとどこかで合流できるわ。前だってそうだったもの。
No, I can't start panicking. He's here somewhere. I'll find him. This is just how it happened last time, too. Fuck! God! Phone?
あれ。
No one is coming to save you. You should just die. Curse, hate, kill. And my favorite, however, is the face. Like a pomegranate. Head so full of juice.
いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome. If only somebody would have listened to Yoshiki, we wouldn't be in this predicament. Alright, well, Heavenly Host, here we go. 'Tis I, your boy. It wasn't this dark last time. Ew, there's bugs on the wall. There wasn't a clock like that in here last time either. I guess things are really different now. I hope Misuto hasn't gone too far. I don't even know his phone number. Actually, I should leave a message for him. Yay! Misuto, it's Ayumi. Please call me. 090 blank 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 blank. Good enough, I think. Let's see if I can find him anywhere. Well, first thing I need to do is I have been playing for over an hour, and I'm now able to save. Garbage. This is stuff. It's fine. Let's pendulums is there something angle. It's not was here last time, was it? Oh, the flies. The murky yellow liquid is at the bucket, filling the hole with an absolutely noxious odor. This is really disgusting. Not that anything in here isn't, though. Batteries obtained! Why would you stick your hand in the bucket? Oh. Lovely, lovely. Ooh. Got some yikes. What the? Shut. Oh, also I realized that in cutscenes and stuff, you cannot pause the game at all. So that's why when I was trying to pause, I believe it was last time? Oh, fuck. Heavenly Host is falling apart more than before. As a result, there are numerous hazards to watch out for. Broken glass to splinters. Stepping on one will lower your HP. Depending on the hazard you encounter, only the currently selected character may get hurt, or the entire party may take damage. HP can be recovered through the use of bandages. Bandages. How much HP to lose? Oh, we're fine. A dead body. Before his skeletal remains of a human being, sprawled out unceremoniously on the floor. Except from the Heavenly Host. This person. I have no idea who he is, but somehow I feel like I've met him before. Here to rest beside the corpse. Sagutana High School Class 2-C. Toshihisa Goto. Decapitation by wire while searching for a friend. This loose board. It's a loose board. Still very much intact and entirely sound. It should be strong enough to support the weight of even full-grown adults. That'll come in handy. Loose board obtained. That's a giant loose board for me to just be walking around with. Okay, so now I need to be careful of the floor. And flies, because they like to be around. I should save before I do anything else. Now that I know where it is, I'm gonna abuse the shit out of it. Anyone that knows me knows, I'm a nervous saver. Cricket?
Mista-san.
Misuto? Ding dong bing bong?
雨の降る放課後でした。
It was a rainy evening after school just like this one. Has to be a person. No, it doesn't. No, it does not. Okay. You know, hate that. save. Alright. We can walk, that's okay. Could be something I can use across the hole. I have to pick? Oh no. Should be able to cross now. Save my accomplishments. Alright, we got this. Girl, we got this. We got this. Okay. I don't like it! I hate it! It didn't even register what the fuck that was. Oh god, I'm sweating. Oh no, 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 no. I didn't like that. Mayu. No. What? Where's Mayu? Mayu!
Suzumoto-san!
Suzumoto. Oh no. No, this is about to be bad. This is about to be very, very bad. No, look! You can see her intestines! No! No, 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 no. I'm not ready.
私だよAyumiあなたを迎えに来たの
It's me, Ayumi. I've come here to find you. Sheik? What? Woo! I could probably lose her if I hide in here. Okay. Okay. I don't like that. You can hide in lockers to avoid harmful entities. However, if you're spotted by the entity while trying to hide, it can very easily pull you out. When an entity is near your hiding place, a red circle will be displayed to indicate danger. As it moves further and further away from the circle will turn green and eventually go away completely, if and when the coast is clear. What does blue mean? Just look for a button to exit your hiding spot. But be aware, if there are any entities in sight, you'll immediately be chased by them. So make sure you time your exit well. Where do I go? What do I do? Where do I go? So I was able to get away. Purifying mistletoe. I don't want to do that again. Go the fuck. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I am stressed. I'm not gonna override. So, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you later.